Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft of Glory, the series which we do all of the time, and hopefully today we can get some nice players in the picks as well as in the packs. Now if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, rate and hit the bell button as well so you never miss an upload. The stuff we have sold since the last episode is this. We're up to 2,623,000 with this stuff disappeared off the trade pile. A lot of consumables for really cheap. And some squad fitnesses as well. We've also relisted this stuff to see if that does go at any point. It's literally surplus to requirements. The players we're trying to get rid of now and then, but they're just not going. So with that, we're going to enter the draft. We are going to see what we do potentially get from it and whether we can build. Now, 7 wins in a row. That is what we're up to currently. And we're being gifted some very nice formations. 3-5-2 tempting, 3-4-1-2 tempting, but we've basically banned them. So we're going to go with a 4-3-2-1 today. Yes. Oh, which one though? I love both of these, Eusebio and Cruyff. I don't think I've used either of these two. Who would I rather have? Let's go with Cruyff. He's higher rated, isn't he? We've got to take Cruyff. He's higher rated. And then next to him we don't get an icon. We've got Mbappe, Salah, Sterling. I'll take Salah in case we can get a team of the year Mbappe. But is he right mid? I can't remember. Left side Sterling. Nice. 90 rated. It's not a bad selection, is it? The midfield is key, though. Can we get any icons in here? No. We don't even get any Premier Leagues, actually. But we do get... Oh, actually, we don't get any Premier Leagues. We get Paul Pogba. But I want to take Aouar as my selection. I prefer him to Pogba. I'm going to go with a 91. Next centre mid. Vieira. Should have took Pogba now. Right, prime icon Vieira. It's a nice one as well because it gets me the links needed with what we wanted. And then right hand side, no other icon. Trigueros, Aranguez, Schweinsteiger, Pastore. Who would be easier to link with? Probably Trigueros, isn't it? Yeah, I'll go with Trigueros. And then left back, Alexandro. But then he's got a team of the year. Do I go with that Felipe Luis for now? Or do I go Jordi Alba? Actually, I might go Jordi Alba. Oh, I'll go Jordi Alba. I'll move these over. And then see if we can get like Lala. No Lala. Oh, it's disappointing. It's disappointing me. Because there's literally no one from that league. Cancelo. I'll go with Gaspar, just because it looks like we're going to have a back line. If we get to give us Team of the Years anyway. No special cards. Wow. We're a little bit screwed, aren't we? We've got Leon Link, actually. We've got Leon Link to Aouar. And then next to him, it's disgusting. Vermaelen. Never thought I'd be saying that. I'd use Vermaelen in the draft. Move them over. Right. And then goalkeeper. I don't know what the hell I want in there. We get some good choices though. We've got Navas, Asenjo, even Lloris as well. But we'll go with Navas because of the link. 89 chemistry. And some alright, looks like some alright changes, but it's pretty dead apart from the base cards we've got, which is a hell of a lot of them. Pacheco, he'll work. It's a special card. Defenders, we do need work. Oh, no. Didn't need that. We'll go with McShane. We didn't need that. We needed some good defenders. Cancelo, Ramos, and Mendy, which is a perfect link. But then Sergio Ramos would be a massive one as well. In terms of rating, Cancelo, no point. Do I take... No, because I'm going to go Ramos over Mendy. I know Mendy gets a perfect link, but we only need... There, we'll go with that 92 chem. Gets rid of Vermaelen. Vermaelen's not bad, but I would rather have someone else there. Reed, Ledere and Tolisso. Another Frenchman, but we don't really need to be going that way. But we're going to take him anyway. Fernandinho, Costa. Fernandinho. I'll take him. He's a bit. Oh, I should have took Costa actually for rating, because this is looking like another low-rated draft. Striker or attacker. Dybala, Lukaku, Sanchez, Torvin. I'm gonna take that 90 Dybala. Oh no, Dybala's got a better version, hasn't he? No, but I would turn him down. It'd be tough to get that better version. So we'll go with Dybala. I'm on to the free picks already, and we do need some big changes in this team. In my opinion, we do need some big changes. But when we're getting picks like that, it isn't looking good, is it? We'll go with Ipswich. 5 more. We had the silver pick though, so we're not going to get that again. Rodriguez, Isco, Pogba, Telles, and Godin. Isco. Third Trigueros. And Paul Pogba doesn't really need anything, but Isco would be nice. Oh, game. What have you done to me? We'll go with Isco, guys. 89 rated. He drops the chem down by 1, but it gives me a better starter. Giroud, Leroy Sané. There's no German links. Werner as well. We don't. Do we have an attack? Oh, we've got Dybala. I'll go with. We'll go with Leroy. The 89 rated. What we at chemistry 91, which is pretty low rated for even me doing a draft here. And we've got 3 more picks. I do need it saved on the defense. Dzeko and Túnez. Still may as well keep Gaspar there. Neto, Vertonghen, Lacazette. So what I'm thinking is taking Lacazette and then playing him here. It doesn't do anything. Oh, we could do with an icon. We could do with an icon. We could do with an icon midfielder or something. Gareth Bale. See, this one works out pretty well because I took Isco. For Schalke Serie A, no difference. But Gareth Bale, I know we've not used him for a while. Put him there. No, it doesn't work. There, 94 chem. And then we can bring in Vermeil and it might actually knock the chemistry up pretty well, actually. Yeah, 100 chem. So we managed to do alright with it and save it this route, but the defence doesn't look nice. The midfield looks alright. I could have just maybe done with a French link. And actually, what does that do? What does that do? 7, 6, 7, 6. So it's exactly the same anyway. But I'd much rather have that team than what we had previously, I think. Final pick is Dembele, which is also another good pick as well, isn't it? And I'd rather start him than Lacazette. This will take us up chemistry and will give us a full chem team to start with, apart from one player. And then we do have the super subs as well. So it's actually turned into something pretty nice. I would have preferred some other types of players in here, but what we're going to go up to, a 189. A 189 draft again. I don't think there's any more to take out. Goalkeeper for Tolisso. And that's that. Yeah, 189. And the defence I'm not impressed with. I'm not impressed with at all. We'll swap them over. As well. One player not on full. And I think I would have got full if I'd have gone with some different choices as well. But let's try and get a French manager to finish it off. No French. Premier League, Santander. But it's not even that we need. Who do we take him to? Not bad. Definitely going to have everyone to swap around with it, but the team looks alright. I'm quite happy with that. Would have preferred to have a little bit better, but what can you do? And I don't know which way I'm going to swap it in game. I know that Cruyff isn't going to be my starting striker. So what I'm probably going to do to start off with is swap them two over, because I think Bale will be better at striking than Cruyff on the right. The midfield's spot on in terms to start with, and then we've got super subs, which is always nice. The only problem I've got is the centre-back of Vermaelen. I'm not impressed with him, but we'll have to do with what we got, guys. Leave a like rating, subscribe if not. Let's get into draft and take it to hopefully draft win number 8 in a row. So, here we are, Patrick Vieira, Prime. And Prime Moments, sorry, and Johan Cruyff Prime Moments. 2 players which have not had the pleasure of playing together. I've used Prime Moments Vieira before, but never used Cruyff. In draft, I've used him on my main account. I didn't really enjoy him. And the team we come up against straight away is an absolutely fantastic looking Prime Moments icon-filled team. But we were pretty strong. Our with the ball, cruising on the inside, went with a fake shot. And that was enough, guys, to get a penalty. Modric judged to have tackled my player too harshly, and we were given a free shot on goal in the 13th minute. Dembele steps up, puts it just to the left-hand side, and does make it 1-0 in the 13th minute. Now, Dembele, as good as he looks, this 86 rated version, I thought, right, he's definitely going to be doing the business, but he was missing lots of opportunities, not only in the first 8 minutes, but also up until this point as well, which allowed my opponent to get in. Luka Modric with the ball, goes to the outside pass to Best, and I thought I blocked it enough, but it just deflected off the back of my defender's heels and goes in anyway, making it 1-1, and we just had to cruise on forward, and it was an individual goal by Johan Cruyff with the 2 Lacroquettes and the roulette, making it 2-1 in the 40th minute. A nice comeback goal there, and does make it 2-1 in the game. And you can see George Best moving out to the right as well. Lacroquette inside, and a brilliant pass over to R, and he slips it over the keeper, making it 3-1 in the 57th minute. A nice goal, a brilliant pass, I must add, as well, by Johan Cruyff, and that does see us through, guys, into the next round of the draft. Happy how the team was playing. Didn't feel that clunky until we moved into the next game. You can see how many shots we had, passing accuracy pretty low as well. But the next game we are up against Henry, Lacazette, Best, Pogba, Fellaini, Aouar, Pereira, Alderweireld, Maldini, Laporte, and also Lloris in there. 89 rated, 100 chemistry. Even though people are getting these high rated drafts, I've not really come up against them. I think 191's the highest I've matched up with. Like, you'd see people building the drafts, but it's not very rare that you see many people playing with the drafts to see what they come up against, and I've not come up against any 192s. Bale making it 1-0 in the 2nd minute of this game. Obviously the first shot wasn't the best. He hits it, it goes in, which was alright, but I wasn't happy with the way it went in, and it was a goal. You know, you go Johan Cruyff inside the area, looking to get the ball out, doesn't. We intercept it nicely, ball into Isco over to Dembele cuts inside and hits it near post, and that's what I mean with Dembele. He was just like, I don't know, as good as he is, he was missing a lot of chances like that. It might be down to his weak foot, I don't know. But regardless, we put the ball in with Gareth Bale and do earn ourselves a rage quit in the 2nd round, which sees us through to the semi-final of the draft already up against Immobile, Griezmann, Isco, Zanetti, who else have we got in there? Nzonzi, Pele, I didn't realise, and an absolutely stacked defence. My opponent trying to play out the back, we put the pressure on him there. He's put Rafinha on as well, and we pick up the ball nicely with Alba into Dembele. Dembele cuts on the inside with the drag back, sees the overlapping run of Alba back to Cruyff, and Cruyff with the first time shot makes it 1-0 in the 22nd minute. Nice bit of play, brilliant finish by Cruyff, and composed play by Alba as well, who you don't really see in the attacking positions anyway, but we do able to square the ball off. Immobile looking to get the ball, it's picked off before it reaches him, into Isco with the pass into Dembele back to Isco, and what a shot that is by Isco, like a looping power shot, and we do make it 2-0 in the 28th minute. I was surprised that one even went in, but I'm not going to complain that it did. In the 52nd minute though, my opponent passes the ball out, we intercept it nice with Vieira, out to Dembele. Dembele inside to Gareth Bale. Bale waiting for the overlapping run, gets it to Vieira, over to Cruyff. Cruyff with the fake shot, and an El Tornado and the volley does make it 3-0 in the 53rd minute, and that was all we had to see from our draft semi-final appearance. So that would take us to the final, where we're looking to get our 8th victory in a row, and this will be the team we'll be up against, guys. A nice four-at-the-back formation with some individually brilliant players like Marco Reus, Lewandowski, Maradona, Rodriguez, Petit, Marcelo, I can't remember that guy's name now. Godin, Fabinho, Klein, 96 chemistry and 89 rated. And this will be the only highlight of the game, really, guys. 43rd minute, ball into Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Fabinho. Fabinho inside past to Maradona. And we can't catch him, and he hits the shot and beats Keylor Navas very, very easily. With that, we do, unfortunately, end our streak. We were still in the final, but we unfortunately do pick up a loss, and we're going to see what packs we get for losing the draft final. We could be lucky, we could get some of the coin rewards, but we'll have to wait and see what comes in the next part of the video. And here we are, guys, at the end. Obviously, we see now that Foot Birthday is here. We have sold some stuff as well. Brandt for 38k, as his price could creep a bit. A few other stuff as well, but not much, and we've still got stuff on the trade pile. Now, with Foot Birthday, we have been given not daily objectives. We've got some weeklies to do this week as well, which should be pretty nice. We're going to claim the new items, and we've been given a new kit, which I'm not going to go near, I don't think. I'm going to avoid that kit. But the store, this is where stuff could be very nice. We've got a Prime Gold Players Pack, and this is for returning back into Foot. So this is a gift off here. We've not got a Foot Birthday player, so the disappointment's there already, which is a bit rough. It's a bit rough, I won't lie. And it's stuff which I can't even sell, so we'll get rid of all of it. I was aiming for a pink. We didn't get a pink. So, online draft. Our streak came to an end, but we are going to hopefully pick that back up starting tomorrow. And we get a Gold Players Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack. More likely not going to get anything good from this. Man of the match, potentially. No board in the first one. But anyway, we can put it all in the club anyway and keep it for a later date, depending on what we get. Some alright stuff, actually. A Chelsea Caballero, who I think is selling, like low-rated, non-rare, sorry, selling at the moment. And actually, saying that, I might actually go through the club because some other stuff could be selling at the moment as well, which is non-rare, like Liga players, like this, like Diarra. Who isn't selling? Okay. I can't remember the other league it was. We'll hold on to this. And we'll get rid of all that. I don't believe I discarded all the other stuff, did I? I may have discarded loads of stuff, and I can't remember what I did. I might have forgot which account I was on. So we'll get rid of all this, and we're going to take a look at the club. I want to see Liga players and Serie A players. They're the ones where the money could be made, and obviously it would never make an instant impact when it comes to draft, but over time, Liga and it's non-rares. So it's Ronnie Lopez. No. Sanson. Envia. Yeah, I don't think they are selling. I was hoping they were. Jemison, mate. Traore, 1.8. Jemison. Ooh, he's got an alright price on him, hasn't he? 1.8, yeah. I don't know then. I honestly don't know. What about the non like Vecino? Is he worth anything? He's 1 mil now, 3 points something. Bersha, 2 versions of Bersha. Oh, transferred. Ramirez. No, that's it, guys. Job's done. Leave a like, rate, subscribe, not. We're back tomorrow for another episode of the Draft Squad.